Right, hello everyone. Today's video is all about this company, Auxbeam. Wow, their products look amazing. You'll see a few videos, a few van life videos promoting these products because they are fantastic. They look amazing from what I've seen. Anyway, let me show you what we've got for the van. Oh, I'm excited to start working on my van again. Anyway. Oh. This is the one I'm most excited about. But these look incredible. These two are the same. So inside these we have got these massive 5-inch spotlights, I guess you call them. I don't know what you call them. But they are well, like, heavy duty weighted. I love these things. These have all got like vents on them, so you can, if you were to get condensation or you know, misting up inside, you can let the air out. You can't do that on a lot of them. That's fantastic. These come with little perspex filters if you want to have that kind of filter on them. Don't know what that filter does yet. I haven't looked into it. I haven't read the instructions, but yeah, got these are. I'm still deciding where to fit them all into my van. I've got 3 LED light bars on the front of my van anyway, so these are going to go all the way around. Probably 2 of these on each back corner, back of the van, lighting out behind me, so when I'm reversing at night or something I can flick the lights on and I've got lights behind me. But also these are going to go hand in hand with the camera, the security cameras that I have. I might have fitted them by now. So yeah, if I'm looking on my little security my security camera, I've got the monitor so I can see cameras all outside my van. So if something's going on outside my van, I really need to, I will be able to hit a button inside and light up the entire outside of my van, which I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, this box is the same. So I've got two of these, I've got 4 of these, 2 in here, 2 in here. I've got a smaller version of these light bars. This is a 12-inch, I think this is a 12-inch light bar. Look at that. They're incredible. Yeah, so this company Auxbeam, they sell any lights you want, any size you want. They obviously sell the massive 52, 54-inch ones. They sell so many different lights. So make sure you go and click on the link down below and click on the website. Go and check out what they've got, because the products, I promise you, are amazing. I see comments now and then on my collaboration videos saying, you're only saying it's good because you're getting free products. Not true. I'm allowed to say negative things about these products. I just haven't been sent a bad one yet. I make sure that if it's a bad product, I can say it's a bad product. But I've never done a collaboration with a company that have given me a bad product. Touch wood. I've seen review videos of these already. These are they're gonna be good. So this box here, I'm very excited about. I could have chose to have another light, but I wanted to get this instead because this is an 8-gang. It's got 9 switches, but it's an 8-gang switchboard, so you can control independent switches from this, or you can switch them all on or all off at the same time, and you can control this all from your phone as well. So you could be standing outside your van, switch all the lights on, or you can do it from your phone in bed if you want, or whatever you want. This is incredible. So you have the switch panel. I mean, look at this. Let me show you the packaging in this box. This is the control. I'll open this up in a minute. This is where you plug all the lights, the power into. You take the power 12 volt into this, and you put all your lights into this. And this is the switch panel here. It's blank at the moment, but inside here you've got a load of stickers to choose what does what. So yeah, you've got all 8 buttons, and the button in the middle is all on and all off. And like I say, you can control all these from your phone as well. You've got a breaker here as well, and all the fitting gump. So let's I'll show you what this looks like. This box, this is cool. I can't wait for this. So inside here you've got the positive and negative terminals here, and then all the lights connecting to here and here. There's a negative and a positive terminal, and all 8 fuses there. So that I'm so looking forward to getting all this fitted. So yeah, I've got these 2 lights, them 2 lights, this 1 light and all this, and I'm going to hook all my existing light bars on the front of my van up to all this as well, so I can just switch on lights all the way around. I can see camera, I'll be able to see outside on my new security camera screen now. Super excited to start fitting this. So I've got to find a day to do it, but the next clip you see will be me in the van, I'm sure, starting to wire all this together and figure out how it all goes. So keep watching. If there's a discount code available, I'll put it in the description down below, but make sure you go and check out Auxbeam online, because they have some amazing looking products, and we're going to find out how good these stuff is and put it to the test. So see you in a minute. Right, hello everyone. Some time has passed. So busy. I'm going to crack on with these this lighting video. Let me turn you around a bit. Oh, and because it's cold and a little bit rainy outside, I'm going to start with the an inside job, which is to put this switch panel on the dashboard somewhere. I'm most excited about this switch panel. It needs to have all the stickers put on the front of it, but yeah, this will all light up, and I'll be able to control all the lights from all the way around the van using this. Included in this kit is a breaker, 12 volt 60 amp breaker, and this, which is the connector box where it all goes into. So I need to run a positive and a negative to there. Probably going to use 16mm cable for that. I'll probably mount this onto the base of my driver's seat or somewhere in the dashboard, but yeah, that's cool. And then yeah, I need a lead from here. A bracket for the, that's the bracket for the switch panel. I'll use that to mount it on the dashboard. There's loads of wires. I've got to make sure that wherever I locate this, there's enough length in these cables to get to where they need to go. Let me figure it out and I'll get back to you. Trying to find, hope you can hear me. They've got the heater on because I'm a wimp and it's cold. You've got 2 types of brackets for this switchboard. You've got this one where you mount this to that, and you can sit it on the wall, or you know, you can angle it up. It's that type of bracket. So you'd fix this section here into a wall or a surface, or you've got this bar here which also sits on the back like that. So you've got 2 screw holes to fix this into. So I'm just trying to find a location for it, and I'm pretty sure, well, I like it here. So, you know, I'm driving here, as long as it doesn't interfere with the gear stick, which I don't think it does, then I can have it here, and I can quite easily, you know, control the lights from here. But these are for show purposes only, these lights, you understand. So I'm just trying to mess around with some locations for this. We could go there. It could go up here even, which does look quite nice. Again, it depends on the cable length for everything. So I'm probably thinking it's going to go here somewhere. I have to get a little bit creative because there's not a flat surface here that I'm fixing it to. This little compartment here I never used, so I can easily take the cables from this straight through there. So yeah, I'm just messing around with location. This is the screen, this is the heater sort of dashboard part. Anyway, these are all blank switches other than the fog lights and the hazard lights. You can move all these caps. I've tried moving the hazard light further over here so I can have my switch panel here. But the hazard light only goes in one area because it's a slightly wider button than the normal switches. I could just order another switch just like this, paint it red, put a triangle on it, and fit it over here, and then I've got all this space here for my switch panel to go. Nah, I'm going to move the hazard light button. I'll just adapt this so I can move the hazard button slightly further along, and then I've got all that space there for my switch panel. We can just sit there. I'm going to bolt it through the back here. I'm going to use this on the front. I'm going to use this other thing on the back. Yeah, I'll use this other thing on the back to brace it together. So I've decided with the hazard light, I'm just going to buy another button like this and paint it red and have it there. Maybe, I'm not sure. If not, I'll adapt this here for my hazard light button to go. Doesn't quite squeeze in there. It's so close. I think it all fits in. It's other than the red cap. That red cap is just a bit bigger than that one. So, but the switch itself clips in. But yeah, I'll modify that later. Anyway, what I've done here is I fitted this. I haven't screwed it tight yet, but I've drilled 2 holes through the 2 of these blanking switch plates. And then on the back I used that other bar that I mentioned. I've drilled another hole in the middle of it, so that braces across not just those blanking buttons but across the whole thing, so that's going to be really rigid in there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. There's plenty of gap behind here for these nuts to stick through. If not, I'll just shorten these nuts. So yeah, I'm just going to tighten that up, fit the screen on here, and then try and put my dashboard back together. That feels really strong and sturdy. Quite happy with that. See if we can get the dashboard back together. There we go, it's my dashboard. I'm going to take the cable in through this tray. I've got a tray that sits in the slot. I'll take the cable in through there. Feed it through the dashboard. And it's going to come down to here somewhere where the other box is. But that feels like really sturdy. Really good actually. I'm really happy with that. So yeah, these buttons are going to control different lights all around the van. That button there turns them all on or all off at the same time, which is quite cool. But you can also use your phone and the phone app to control this as well. Getting into a real mess now. Now I'm about to have a whole remodel of this van, and I'm going to relocate all my electrics to the back, where I'm going to build a nice display case behind perspex or glass with pretty lights and all sorts. So I'm about to have a big old revamp of this van. So the electrics that are currently under my sofa ended up getting quite messy, and it bothers me. I mean, I've changed my location for that big thing. Let me show you anyway. Excuse the sawdust because I've just been drilling holes in here. So my electrics, this is what I did a long time ago in this cupboard, and I've put the fuse box for the lights, for the aux lights here. Yeah, it got a little bit messy. Well, this cable here down basically is just what I've been messing around with. I've been messing around with this power converter, so that's why this loose cable's here. But yeah, it was nice. I did like it, but I can do better now. I've learned a lot more. So anyway, this is the location for it, and the reason I've made a mess in there is because I've made holes in the wood behind it, so I can thread the cables through and plug them onto the fuse box. So I'm going to just do a little bit of wiring now. They did provide some wiring, but not enough. I've also got to now mount the breaker somewhere. I'll mount it close somewhere there. I've got to go and get some more cable though, because it's not quite enough cable. This loose wire here is the ignition switch, or the live switch. So as soon as you get power to this, as long as you've wired up this, it gives the switch panel power. See it all pretty lit up over there? So I've just tucked this onto the fuse box just to test it out. But yeah, I have wired the positive through a breaker to here. The negative, which is this one, goes to my negative system over here. This switch on the right here goes to the switch panel on the dashboard. And yeah, like I say, this one will go to a switch probably next to it. I'm going to order a switch. So one of these blanking plates here will turn on the display for this, turn on the switch panel. But yeah, the center button turns them all off individually. So, sorry, the center button turns them all off at the same time, and then you can turn them on individually as well. So turn them off. I'm going to download the app now, just so I can test it out with the app. Once I've done those bits, I can then fit the lights to the van and try and wire my existing 3 LED light bars on the front of this van to that switch panel as well. There's going to be another day or two's work, I reckon. Maybe another full day, but I have to tidy up now. I have to finish it. Call it a day now. I've got things to go and do. See you in a minute. This is way cool. But yeah, I can control this. I can control this from my phone, which is, how cool is that? Turn them all on individually. See that? See that's turning on the light. See that turning on the switch panel? Boom, switch them all off. Oh, this is cool! So things are kind of taking shape. I've still got to fit all other 3 light, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more lights from Auxbeam. But I've finally got, today I've just been messing around with my existing lights on the front of this van. Trying to remember where all my wiring went and all the relays that I put in place for those lights. But I've got them working with the Auxbeam control panel now. So I'm now going to get the, all I've got to do now, it's a long old job, fit all these lights on the van and then wire them to the Auxbeam switch. But yeah, look at this switch. So I've put a few stickers on now. I'm going to have left side, front, back, right side. So the top 4 buttons will switch on. Oh, and I've got a switch over here. This switch over here did do the front lights, but that switch now turns on this. So yeah, that turns on my front lights. Turn them all on, and then this one can switch them all off or all on. Alright, so there's one light there, and then the side lights. One there, shining this way. One on the front corner here, facing this way. So, got one's lighting up this direction, one's lighting up that direction. So it lights up this whole area when you're sitting here at night. They kind of look like ears on the top of my van. One there, another one there, and another one on that back corner, doing the same thing. So yeah, plenty of lights on this van now. So I'm really like these Auxbeam lights and this controller. This 8-gang switch panel, Bluetooth panel as well. It's fantastic. You can change the color of the display. You can control all the lights around the outside. You can have them on strobing. You can do all sorts. I'm going to overlay some clips now. I'm going to wait till it gets dark, and then I'm going to overlay those clips over the top of this so you can see at night. Yeah, they're great. They're really good. Far better built than the other LED light bars that I've got on the van already. Go down to the description of this video, click on the links, go and have a look. Go and have a look at their products. Amazing. I'm also going to link in the video description a video that Mark did, Ivavan, and that Dave did from One Man and His Whippets. They did really good in detailed videos of these lights. I really like them. Massive thank you to Auxbeam for sending them to me. I'm referring everybody that I know now to Auxbeam to go and buy their lights. So yeah, definitely go and check them out. If there's any kind of sale or discount code, I'll put the information down in the video description down below. But yeah, go and check out Auxbeam. Really handy when you're at night time, if you're sitting outside of your van with a fire or something and you want some lights. I've now got those lights on the side of the van, so I can just go onto my phone from sat outside, just bam, light up the whole area. Or also, if I hear a noise outside at night when I'm camping and I've got all the blinds on the windows, and yeah, I've got CCTV now, so I can see what's going on outside. And now if something is going on outside, I can just hit the center button of that control, and just all the lights all the way around the van just vroom, just light up the whole place. So it's a good security system as well. It's a good security system, as well as, you know, being really convenient and super handy to see where you're going in those dark country lanes. There we go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, it really helps me out a lot. Hit that thumbs up button as well, and I will see you in next week's video.